Good evening. This is the Town of Barnstable Waterways Committee meeting for October the 24th, 2023. And we have committee members present: Greg Egan, Gary Schramek, and myself, Paul Everson. And for the Town of Barnstable, we have Harbor Master Brian Taylor, Deputy Harbor Master Jay Horn, and Principal Department Assistant Pam Swider-Cohen. Please note that tonight's meeting is being recorded and broadcast on Channel 18 in accordance with Mass General Law 30A, Section 20. I must inquire whether anyone is taping this meeting and to please make their self and their presence known. Not hearing any, let's go to our agenda.
Paul,
Yep. Hi.
let the record show Peter Cross is here.
Thank you, Peter. Welcome. We're going to act on the minutes for our workshop and our meeting on September the 26th. We'll start with the committee meeting first. Has everybody had a chance to look at those and review those? And if so, I'll entertain a motion.
Make a motion to accept the minutes of 9/26 as
Thank you.
presented.
Second.
Okay, thank you. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay, and now for the workshop notes, same date, September 26th. If everybody's had a chance to review, I'll entertain a motion for those.
So moved.
Okay, thanks,
Second.
Peter. Thanks, Greg. All in favor?
Aye.
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 Aye, aye.
Okay. We do not have any notice of intent listed, nor do we have any mooring appeals. So we'll jump right to old business, the mooring regulations and marina fees.
Yes, Mr. Chairman. So as you know, we're just keeping these warm. We do have a workshop coming up for the mooring regulations. And Brian is still working on the marina fees. We don't have anything new to present to the committee tonight, but we are looking forward to that workshop so we can dive into some of these mooring regulations.
Okay. Anything from Harbor Master in regards to that you want to add?
No, as we spoke about during the workshop, we're going to move forward with some marina fees, changes to marina fees or proposed changes to marina fees. We're going to hold possibly 1 or 2 town meetings in person and invite some of the slip holders so we can dive into the explanation of why the proposed fees may change and hear their input. That's it.
Okay, thank you. Great idea. All right, moving on to new business. We have the mooring wait list online lotteries that started on the 16th of October, closes on the 30th for 4 locations: Centerville River, East Bay, North Bay, and North Bay Channel. And
Yes, Mr. Chairman, thank you. So I just wanted to show everyone the way to join the lottery real quick. Basically, anyone wishing to purchase a ticket can go to the Town of Barnstable homepage. Right on the homepage, there's a banner that says Mooring Waitlist Lottery. It's right at the top of the page. You can't miss it. When you click on that banner, it's going to redirect you to the lottery website. There's a brief description of the rules in the beginning. As I've stated before, only one legal name per mooring field. You can only enter your name once per mooring field. You can enter everyone in your family, husband, wife, daughter, son, cousin. That doesn't matter. Everyone is willing to join. You don't have to be a resident. Anyone who's willing to join can purchase a ticket. So the website is extremely easy to navigate. When you get there, read the rules. There's a brief section at the beginning with the rules. It tells you how many winners are going to be chosen. It's 25 winners for each location, with the exception of North Bay. North Bay, we're going to be selecting 50 winners. And then as you scroll down the website, you actually get into the mooring fields that are being offered. There's a small description of each mooring field. And then as you can see right underneath there, it allows you to buy an entry for that prize. So that's ending October 30th, and I just wanted to put that out there again. We've had a lot of good response so far. A lot of people have signed up, and they still have about a week or so to do so. It's going to close October 30th at midnight, and then we'll have the drawing November 1st at 9 a.m.
Okay, Jay, thank you very much. That,
Oh,
You-
I just found out that, Bonnie Raitt's gonna be playing at the Bell on June 11th.
who is this that we have, speaking?
I was gonna get 4 tickets and, if they're affordable. Okay.
I don't believe they're on camera. Why don't you go ahead and mute them, Jay?
Yeah, okay, next we have the Waterways Committee meeting dates for 2024. If everybody saw those that came out they're in draft form right now, I believe. There we go. Obviously, we're gonna have some adjustment to this. We're looking at, Memorial Day, there's potentially a conflict there, and I know as you scroll down, it'll show that December, we have a conflict, and it's pretty tight, I believe, to Thanksgiving as well. If everybody's had a chance to review those.
Yeah, we'll make the necessary changes as we arrive those months. Looks like we have an alternative date for May, but the first few meetings will be January 23rd, February 27th for the new year.
Yeah. I know as you got down towards the end, I think one of the dates in December, falls on the 24th, which we can change that right now. We can change that one right now. And then the 26th, I imagine is right at Thanksgiving as well. So not a pressing issue at this time, but anyways, those are upcoming meetings for next year.
Can we actually go ahead and approve them so Pam can post them on the town website ahead of time? I think the 21st of May is probably the best bet because 27th is Memorial Day.
Right.
And then Jay, if you continue to scroll down, I think probably the 19th is going to be the best and the 17th for December. If the
Yeah.
Waterways Committee could support those, that way we could go ahead and get them posted.
Okay, all the members in agreement with that will,
Yeah, those are good changes.
okay. Gary, you all set with that as
No
well?
problem.
Okay, thanks. And Greg?
Yes, I am. So that was, it's the Tuesday before Thanksgiving. What were can you just say the dates again? The 21st for May? And then what is November?
November would be the 19th, and then December would be the 17th.
Okay, great. Thank you very much.
Okay, so we're all set with that to make those changes. Next, we do not have any correspondence, so let's go to the Harbor Master report.
Okay. Thank you very much. So just a friendly reminder to anyone boating this time of year, it might not be a bad idea to wear a life jacket. 2 days ago, we had a call to service. Myself and Assistant Harbor Master Reed pulled an individual out of the water in the Hyannisport area. He was out in his dinghy. He was trying to board his boat when he slipped and fell, hit his head, ended up in the water. He was bleeding, probably in the water for about 15 minutes before we arrived. The individual was fine. He declined any medical help, but we were able to pull him out of the water, get him back to the dock. And he was struggling a little bit. He was holding on to the outboards to stay afloat. And it just reminded me that for our people that are still out there, it's not a bad idea to, put a life jacket on this time of year. Better safe than sorry. In other news, we started hauling some of the regulatory buoys today. The swim buoys came out from Calmus and Douse's Beach, Craigville Beach, those are no longer there. And as of November 1st, we're going to be hauling the Aton. So again, for all those late boaters in the season, I know we've had some good weather so far. Just make sure you're aware of the changes with the channels. We're going to be pulling those buoys out the first 2 weeks in November. And that's about all I have for the committee tonight, unless the harbor master has something to add. Lottery is the big news right now, but I think we covered that well enough. And that's all I got for you guys.
Jay, I just had a quick question. How were you aware of the citizen in the water? Were you guys on patrol, or did you get a phone call? I mean, that's great effort to save someone. If you don't mind me asking for more detail.
Yeah, no, it was a good Samaritan from the beach who noticed him flailing around. So it came in as a 911 call. We had a very good response time. We took Ocean 4 out there, our safe boat. We were able to get out there fairly quickly. The fire department was right behind us. They were on scene as well. So we brought him back to the dock. He was bleeding a lot from his chin. He didn't hit the back of his head. Luckily, he didn't get knocked out, but yeah, he was just startled, to say the least. And he was an experienced boater. He's paddled out in his dinghy numerous times there in Hyannisport without incident. It was just one of those fluke things. But he was, screened at the dock. Hyannis, we handed him over to Hyannis Fire, where he got a medical evaluation. And I think he was just more embarrassed than anything. But it was a good call for us, good response time, and we were able to get the individual out of the water.
That's great. Thanks. Congrats to the whole team there. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, that certainly is quite timely, particularly as you say, this time of year, the water is cooling off rapidly. Okay. Do we have any other correspondence or any other input on the harbor master's report? Okay. Anything else by any of the members they want to bring up? Okay, if not, we have our next workshop. I believe it's the 2nd of November. And Jay, do you have that in front of you?
It is November 2nd.
Okay, thanks, Pam. All right, and that'll be as before. It'll be 6:30, half hour before. No,
That's
yeah,
correct.
6:30. Okay. All right. Well, thank you. All right. If we do not have any further business, I'd entertain a motion to adjourn.
We adjourn.
Second.
Thank you all. Well, that good quick meeting, but thank you very much.